all right. Hey, legends. Frazer Brookes here, coming to you live from Dubai. Hope you are doing absolutely incredible today. If you can hear me loud and clear, do me a massive favor and let me know in the chat where you are tuning in from. Are you in the UK? Are you in Spain? Are you in France? Are you in Italy? Are you in the US? Are you in Australia? Are you here in Dubai? Wherever you are, do me a massive favor and let me know where you are. So last week, I've had a bunch of messages of people saying, we're so excited that the Tuesday nights are back. This is actually week 6. I think this is week 6 of 10 weeks of Tuesday night lives that we're doing. We're going live every single Tuesday at 8 p.m. UK time here on Facebook. Hello. And on TikTok, on Instagram. Hello. Sorry, Instagram, for calling you TikTok. I know. So today, I want to talk to you about the journey that every single person in network marketing goes through. But before I go through that, I've just got to say 2 things. Number 1, my throat is still very dry. Which is the problem because I've got a 16-hour event coming up in a couple of days with Dare to Dream, which I'm very excited about. Sold out. We've got people from 30 different countries coming all over the world, from like people from the US, Canada, Australia, South Africa, Ghana, different parts of Europe, all over the world to come to Dare to Dream here in Dubai. I'm very excited about it. We are going to do it next year as well. So keep an eye out for tickets on that. But here's the thing. In order for me to continue doing these lives, I need you to give me some sort of feedback or data that you're actually getting value from this content, whether it's mindset, skill set, something like a bingo moment, an aha. So there's a few things. If you do get an aha moment, a light bulb moment, or a bingo moment, do me a massive favor in the chat so the world can see, comment the word bingo. All right, B-I-N-G-O. So whenever you get a bingo moment, light bulb moment, aha moment, I want you to comment bingo so that I know that you get a bingo moment from whatever it was that I shot, whatever it was that I said, okay? The second thing is absolutely smash the love heart button that you see, okay? If you're getting value, just then do me a favor, the love heart button on Facebook, the love heart button on Instagram, just smash it as hard as you can, as many times as you can. I've got something stuck in my throat for sure. Now, the biggest one we did on Facebook, I think, was week 3, where we had over 20,000 love heart smashes. So that's the personal record. If we beat that, we will definitely up the ante and go bigger and bolder and brighter and stronger using the social media platforms. For some reason, I can't see comments on Facebook, but we'll figure that out. All right? And the last thing is, if you get value on this and you would like to share this with one of your network marketing friends, family, you want to share it onto your wall, and all you got to do is hit the share button, share it onto your profile. It helps me tremendously with the reach that these sessions get. If you're on Instagram, all you got to do is hit that paper airplane, click that, and then invite 3 of your friends on. That's all we got to do. The more people are on these lives, the more value that I bring, I promise, and I'll definitely bring more energy to you guys too. All right. So let's get into it. So here today, I want to talk to you about the journey that every network marketer in the world ever, dating back years and years and years to today until years and years and years in the future. So I'm going to draw it out, right? And I want you to let me know if you relate to any of the parts that I'm going to share with you, because it's super important that you let me know that I know where you're at, right? And what you're going through, because I've been where you've been. I've been in the same situation when you got started. I've been in similar situations when you've gone up, you've gone down, and all that fun stuff. So I can relate to you. And I just want to make sure that you know that. So here we go. This is maybe success or excitement or something else. I'm not going to name a word beginning with the letter X, by the way. All right. And this is time. Okay. So this could be success, it could be excitement, it could be energy, it could be anticipation, it could be all the fun words. Now, would you agree that when you get started in your network marketing business, you have absolutely no customers, you have no team members, and you have no idea of what you're doing? Just let me know. Let's see if you guys can relate to me. At least when I started, I had no customers, no team members, and no idea what I was doing with that company, right? Because if I can't relate to you already, that's going to be a big problem, right? If you're already like, whoa, no. When I started, I had 12 customers. When I started, I had 82 team members. When I started, I was a pro network marketer before I even got started in network marketing. All right, we all start here. Now, here's a cool thing. You can never go below zero in network marketing. You can never have minus customers. You can never have minus team members. You can never have less of an idea of what you've got to do in network marketing. All right, so you're never, ever, 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 ever going to go below this magical line. Okay, so here we go. You get started. Now, let me know in the chat, guys, how you felt when you got started in network marketing. How did you feel? Were you excited? Were you nervous? Were you a little bit scared? Were you thinking, oh my days, the potential is huge. Oh my God, I can't wait till I become a top income earner. Wow, I cannot wait to be able to fire my boss. I cannot flipping wait. Let me know those emotions of how you felt or how you were feeling when you got started. Now, your upline tells you, hey, you really need to read this book. It's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And you're like, I don't really read books. Like, I don't know. So just do me a favor, read this book. I promise you, you're going to love it. And you're like, all right, okay. So you go on Amazon, you order the book. It comes the next day or the next hour. Amazon seems to be teleporting content and products at the moment. So it arrives and you read it and you are like, why didn't they teach me this at school? Why did they not tell me? Why did my teacher not tell me to read this book when I was in school? I cannot flipping believe it. So you feel more excited. They say, hey, if you liked that, you're going to absolutely love a Zoom call that we're doing at 9 p.m. tonight. And you're like, a Zoom call? Aren't there those boring things that you do? And we were through COVID, like we did those things. Hey, just attend it. You're going to absolutely love it. Okay, cool. You attend, there's 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 300, 500 people on there. The chat's going absolutely crazy, and you think, I found my people. Oh my days, I know that I found my people. So you get a little bit more excited. Then you get your first customer, you get a little bit more excited. You get your first team member, a little bit more excited. You get your first rank, a little bit more excited. Then your upline says, hey, we've got an event coming up. You should come. And you're like, I don't know if I should go. Like, I don't know if I should go to the event. I don't know. I'm not going to know anyone. Like, events aren't really my thing. I like to kind of hang at home on the weekends and spend time with the kids. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go. What's the worst that can happen? And you go to an event, and let me know if you've been to a network marketing event before, guys. If you've been to your first network marketing event before, how did you feel during and after it? Forget the feeling before. How did you feel during and after the event that you attended? Right? So, probably felt amazing. So you've been on this journey of excitement and energy and realization and actualization, and then all this like anticipation, all these incredible things, all these amazing emotions. And then something happens that you feel is out of your control. And you stop reading the books. You stop attending the Zoom calls. You don't go to the next event. You stop getting customers. You stop getting team members. You stop qualifying at your rank. And you go into the second phase, which is known as the plateau. Has anyone been in the plateau before? Where they feel stuck. They're like, oh, I'm going up. Everything's exciting. I'm loving this business. And then all of a sudden, it could be mental stuck. It could be numbers stuck. It could be social media stuck, where you're like, I was so excited and on fire for the first 3 months. And now I feel like I've lost a bit of that energy. And now I start doubting what I'm actually doing. Before, I had the faith and the energy that I was going to absolutely crush this. But now I'm like, I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if I'll ever make it. And you stop doing what you were doing in the beginning. You read a new book and you were like, yeah, that was good, but like, it's not going to get me rich. Whereas you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad and you're like, game changer. You go onto your 70-second Zoom call in 4 weeks, and before you were like, oh my days, there's so many comments, there's 582 people on this, is amazing. And now you're like, well, it's just another Zoom call and we talk about, like mentorship and entrepreneurship, and like, there's nothing really exciting about it. So you just plateau. right? You stop doing what you used to do in order to be successful. Then comes the magical moment in every person's network marketing journey. You will never ever meet anyone who's been successful who hasn't gone through this phase. The dip. What comes up, what goes up, must come down. What goes up must come down. You throw an apple in the air, it falls out the sky, right? Your chest expands, and then it contracts. The sun rises, and it sets. The tide goes out, and the tide comes in. What goes up must come down. What goes out must come in. It's just the way the world works, right? So things start going down, and you want to quit, right? You're at this moment here where you think things cannot get worse. I'd be better off starting again. But here's the thing. At this moment, you are at zero. At this moment, you might still have one customer. You might still have one team member, but you definitely know a little bit about the compensation plan, a bit about the company owners. You know exactly what the events are like. You know what the system is. You at least are not below the zero line. You've got a little bit of skill, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of detail, right? Who's following me with this so far? Now, let's say, and guys, let me know, do you like, love, or hate roller coasters? Let me know in the chat. Do you like, love, or hate roller coasters? I absolutely hate roller coasters. It's been a fear of mine for years and years and years. For those psychos out there who love roller coasters, I love you. You're amazing, but it's just not for me, right? I wouldn't wake up and go, ooh, I'd love to go on a roller coaster. Here's the thing. When you're on the roller coaster, we're here on the roller coaster, and we go up, right? Something like this. You mentioned before to me all the emotions that you have. Excited. I can't wait. This is going to be amazing. Scared. Ah! That was me. I don't know what to expect. I'm happy. I'm sad. Get me off. Get me off. Get me off. Some people are taking selfies like, hey, guys, smile. Yeah. If you're me, you're like, no smiling allowed on a roller coaster. This is a serious matter. We could all die. Right? So we're going up. What happens at the top? Uh-oh, it's coming. It's coming. Hell is coming. The world's worst situation is coming. It's coming. It's coming. And then we go down. We dip. Think about the reactions in your business and your life when you have a dip, right? When you have a dip in your life, you most likely panic, freaking out, you're scared, all hell is breaking loose, this is the worst thing ever, I don't want to do this anymore. Can anyone relate? You felt this way. When things are going down, you're like, what's the point? This is stupid. Why did I get involved in this thing? This is driving me crazy. What am I doing? This is the worst thing ever. Why did I say yes to this in the first place? Why is everyone leaving? Why is everyone quitting? Why was there 82 people on last week's Zoom call, and then this week there was only 80 people? That means we've gone backwards. At the last event I went to, there was 1,500 people. This week, there's only this next convention, there's only 800 people. That means I'm in the wrong thing. Sally left a Facebook group. Said Sally left the group. Oh my God, I can't believe. Did you hear where Sally went? Sally went to another company and But think about it. If the same emotion on the roller coaster is in the same emotion going up on the roller coaster and up in your business, why is it that when in your business, in the dip, everyone freaks out, but on the roller coaster of life, some people, aka me, are going, get me off, get me off, get me off, get me off, get me off. But a lot of people are like this. Woo! Yeah, this is the best thing ever. Yeah, woo, woo, this is so cool. Woo! And then like loop the loop. You got to have the same mindset, and I'm going to explain to you why in a moment. You got to get excited by the dips. Here's the thing. Has anyone ever been on a roller coaster where they have a camera? Right? You're going around and you feel like you're going at the speed of light and then flash. Where's the flash? Is the flash here? No. You're going up. Smile. No. The flash is here, where you're going down. You're going down. You're absolutely petrified. Flash. Your faces, some faces are like this. Some faces are like this. Some faces are like this. Right? You have all these different faces that they capture. Here's the thing. The lights, the camera, the action will come out when you go through an absolute storm. No one wants to capture the good times. They want to capture the bad times. What makes a good movie? A happy ever after. The happy ever after always follows a disaster. Miracles always follow disasters. If any of you love sports, you will see Liverpool Football Club, 2005, greatest ever comeback, in my opinion, in football. Losing 3-0 at halftime, absolute disaster, end up winning. It was a miracle. Tiger Woods, 2009, I think it was. 2009? Masters. Anyway, first shot onto a par 3. I think it was par 3. Hit it on. Worst shot he could have done. It was horrendous. Second shot, chipped it in, became one of Nike's biggest ever ads. Right? The miracle always follows a disaster. Okay? So here we go. The money in network marketing is made in what we call the dip. Why? Why? Because what follows the dip is where all the money is made. Okay? So it'll go like this. Something like this. Now, this is a simplified drawing, guys. All right? Let's just appreciate this is very simplified and it's not to scale. The thing is, the first dip you ever face, the first storm you ever face will always, always, always be the worst, the hardest, the most brutal, the harshest, the roughest, the toughest. Always. Why? Because you don't know what to expect. You're like, whoa, I was not expecting my team of 20 to go down to a team of 4. Whoa, I was not expecting my team of 8 to go down to a team of 1. Just me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought this business was just going to go up and up and up. But remember, whatever goes up has to come down. It has to come back to a balance point or a center point, right? So the excitement phase. I'm all excited about my network marketing business. Woo! The plateau phase. I'm stuck. I'm grounded. Here's the thing, guys. Go and watch diving. When they dive off a board, do they dive off a flat board, an upright board, or a downward board? It's always flat. In order to go to the next level, you have to reach a point of flatness, right? So, and then you're going to dip. Now, the money is made here because you're going to learn the lesson of not quitting, the lesson of perseverance, the lesson of consistency, the lesson of people will come and go, the lesson of heartbreak, the lesson of distraction, the lesson of, am I a follower? Am I going to go because everyone else is leaving? Or am I a leader and I'm going to create my own economy inside of this network marketing game? Majority will quit. In fact, some people will quit here. Some here. A lot here. Majority here. Some can't handle it here. Heck, some people even quit here. I've just joined. I'm excited. I've read GoPro by Eric Worre. But I quit. Just not really for me. I quit. So, excitement phase, plateau phase, dip phase, and the growth phase. You're going to have lots of ups and downs. But once you've conquered one massive dip, I promise you, nothing will ever feel as strong as the dip that you first faced. Now, if you're in a dip, journal. Journal like a maniac. Why? When you go through other dips, you can go to that journal, the dip journal that you're going to call. You're going to dip into your dip journal, and you're going to be able to read it and go, whoa, in 2023, man, I went through a freaking beast of a dip. The company was decimated. There was media on this, and there was media on that, and I can't believe I stayed. In fact, that was what I'm going through now was nothing compared to what I was going through in 2023. But you have to remember these because a lot of the times you forget your past. A lot of the times you forget the lessons that you learned. You will make so much money here. I put it onto my Instagram stories. Let me know if you saw it on my Instagram stories. I put this graphic on because this is a graphic that I write about in my book, Lessons from Legend. Sorry, Loser to Legend, right? So writing it in Losers to Legend, and everyone loves it when I share a diagram. And it's very interesting. The majority of people, 80% of people said to me that they're in a dip, right? And I messaged a lot of them back, not everyone, I messaged a lot of them back saying, congratulations, or that's the best place to be. Why? What follows the dip? Growth. What follows excitement? Plateau. What follows plateau? Dip. What follows dip? Growth. You're going to learn so much here, but the biggest lesson you're going to learn is, am I ready for success in network marketing? Yes or no? If you are not ready for network marketing success, you will quit here. If you are ready for network marketing success, you will not quit here. You will persevere, and it will pay you rewardingly as a reward. Here's the thing. I challenge you as a dare, and you can do it. Like, you can do it if you want to, and I would do this. And let me know if you are going to do this, right? As a dare, I challenge you to go to any top income earner in your company, right? And they have to have been in the company for 3+ years, right? Not just like someone who joined and maybe got some COVID success, which is amazing as well, but 3+ years, who's been a leader, top income earner in your company, and ask them this very simple question. Are you ready? Very, very simple question. I'll give it to you if you're ready. Have you ever been through a dip or decline in your business? Have you ever been through a dip or decline in your business? I can guarantee you every single top income earner in network marketing history over the last 60, 70 years will be able to tell you 100% yes. In fact, I've gone through 100 dips. I've gone through 300 dips. In fact, I'm in a dip right now, but it doesn't matter because the dips make me stronger. The ups don't make you stronger. When you're winning, there's no lessons there, right? When it's summer, you act like summer. When it's winter, you act like winter. This is where a big mindset change is coming. I'm going to tell you guys this ahead of time, right? Because you're going to need this. When it's summer, and you guys let me know if you can relate to this. When everything's good in life, everything's good in life. Bigger tips, you get the starter, you get 2 ice creams, heck, you get 3 desserts. When things are good in life, you upgrade your house, you upgrade your car, you upgrade your wardrobe. You go out for pizza with your husband more. You go out to the cinema more often. Everything's good. Instead of going for a 1-week holiday, you go for 2 weeks. Everything's good. But when the winter hits here, your business goes down. You lose some team members. You hold on to the credit card like, I don't think I need that second t-shirt. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get rid of the 5-star car. I'm going to get a 4-star car. Oh, you know what? We don't really need to move house. In fact, maybe we should downsize. We don't need to go on a 2-week holiday. Let's go for a 1-week holiday. Is anyone relating to what I'm saying here? Because when it is the summer, it's the summer. Like, yeah, life is good. When it's the winter, it's the winter. We all love summer, especially in Europe. Where are my Europeans? Right? We all love the summer in Europe. The weather is good. Everyone's happy as a result. And guess what we do? We spend way more in the summer than we do the winter. Right? We spend way more. Then it's winter. It's freezing cold. We've got the fire on. We've got a big, thick jumper on. We've got a duvet on, a sheet on, whilst we watch the TV. And we're like, yeah, I'm just going to stay and watch the TV all day because it's cold. Right? Here's the thing. The mindset hack you need to know is you need to treat the summer like the winter and the winter like the summer. When you're having good times, scale back on your spending. When you're in bad times, that's when you spend on investing in yourself to get through it. Because if you invest in the bad times, you are going to have a partner who's going to help you to the good times. When you don't in the good times, you stockpile because you know, hey, I'm in a summer right now, but the winter is coming. I'm in a winter right now, but the summer is coming. It's what creates anticipation. All right, I'm seeing the bingo moments go off. I'm happy about that. All right, so here we go. I'm going to draw on the board with my pen, right? You can see this like a blue line. I'm going to draw on a blue line across this, along this curve. And I want you to let me know in the chat when I reach the point that you are. All right? So I'm going to draw along. And when I reach the point that you are, I want you to just say like, that's me, yes, that's me, whatever. Like you just say whatever you want to say. Okay? So here we go. This is the excitement phase. You just probably, if you're here, you probably just got started. If you're here, you're getting excited by everything. If you're here, you're open to the opportunity. If you're here, it's the excitement phase. Now, for all of you who said, yeah, that's me, that's where I am, that's cool, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. This excitement phase could last a day, it could last a week, it could last a month, it could last a year, it could last 2 years, it could last 3 years. It lasts as long as you stay excited for. What I will say is, number one, I'm excited for you because you're in control of how long this phase lasts. Now, you might say, oh, but something out of my control happened. Everything in life is in your control, but you just don't think it is. You just don't think it is. Oh, I lost my job. That was in your control. Oh, but the company had to make cuts. Well, why did they cut you? You needed to up your game. All right? Everything is in your control. We just think it's not because we choose to blame other people instead of blaming ourselves. Right? So get excited because you can stay in an excited phase as long as you want. The plateau phase. I think this is the hardest phase because you just feel like stuck. Nothing's going up. Nothing's going down. I'm doing the work, but no one really cares. I'm doing this. Sorry, guys. I'm doing the work, but no one really cares. Blah, 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 blah. Plateau phase. Now, what do you do in the plateau phase? This is where you double down. It's time to do more than what you were ever doing. And you'll probably do more than what you were doing before and getting less results, but it doesn't matter because the compound effect will kick in. And what you do in the plateau will determine how long you are in the dip. Okay, here we go onto the dip. This is usually when everyone goes, me. All right, we're in the dip. Just started the dip. Oh, things have started to go down for once. Oh, I've had back-to-back months where things are going down. Oh, 3 months back. So I've been going down for a year. Things surely cannot get any worse. Every single one of you are in the dip. I am the most excited for you because of what I've said before. I am the most excited for you because things can only get better. Remember that song? Things can only get better. It's the truth. It can't get worse. But this is what you're most likely to do. And you're thinking, Mr. and Mrs. Universe, please make my business greater than what it is today. And then you take your hands and you put them under your bottom and you sit on them. That's it. Mr. and Mrs. Universe has got me covered. Mr. and Mrs. Universe is going to do it for me. I'm going to manifest someone else to do it for me. No. You need to, Mr. and Mrs. Universe, get to work. Mr. and Mrs. Universe, get to work. Mr. and Mrs. Universe, get to work. You need to take the action before you get the attraction. The word action is in the word attraction, guys. Come on. Okay? So you guys, I'm very excited about it. You just got to keep grinding and going and grinding and going. You got to learn, you got to do, you got to learn, you got to do, you got to learn, you got to do. And then you got to find someone who can help you tweak what you're doing if you feel that you are not getting the results that you deserve from the work that you're doing. Okay? And then we're here. If anyone is here, congratulations. Oh, I'm in my 3rd dip, my 4th dip, my 5th dip, my 6th dip, my 7th dip. Now, the reality is you could go from $300 a month to $100 a month, but then from here, you could go from $10,000 a month to $3,000 a month. This is a bigger dip, but it will not feel like it because this is the ultimate dip that you need to go through. But most people will quit before payday. Or in network marketing, there is a big issue, and this is going to hurt a lot of you. A lot of you. It's going to hurt a lot of you, and you're not going to like hearing it, but I'm going to say it anyway. This is what a lot of people in network marketing do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, quit. Quit. Ooh, but there's a new company over there. I'll join there. So they start again. No customers, no team members. No idea what they're doing. Okay, oh, I'm excited. Woo, biggest bonus check I've ever had. Oh, something happens. Oh, no, everyone's leaving. Quit. Oh, but there's another company over there. Join again. No customers, no team members, no idea. Oh, this is different this time because the owner owns a unicorn. Wow, that means that this must be special. So, I'm excited. Life is amazing. Oh, but my husband lost his job, so I better support him by getting a job myself. But I've heard Donald Trump has brought out his own network marketing company. I love Donald Trump. Like, I'm just example, right? I love that. I'm joining that. You will never become successful in network marketing in the long term until you get over 1 dip, 2 dips, 3 dips, 4 dips, 5 dips, 6 dips, and so on, and so on, and so on. I will tell you this, the size of the leader will depend a lot on the number of dips they've overcome. 0 dips, no leadership. 1 dip, you've got basic leadership. 5 dips, leader. 10 dips, beast. Beast. Because if you've overcome 10 dips, what can you say to the team who are going through dips? Hey, I've been through this before. I've gone through a dip before. You think this is a dip? Let me tell you what's going to come, Sonny Jim. Let me tell you, you've gone from 800 euros a month to 200 euros a month. Let me tell you the time I went from 25,000 euros a month to 2,000 euros a month. You've got it all to come. It's hilarious. Perspective. All right, guys, this is the journey that everyone takes in network marketing. If you've got value for this, and you I'd highly advise that you share this with your network marketing friends or team members, whether you share it onto your wall, you share it with your friend, you tag them in the video below. This is one, in my opinion, one of the biggest and most important mindset trainings that they will ever get, because I'm literally showing them, you guys, every single step of the way. Yes, it's simplified. It's probably going to be something like this. The reality, like, ooh, like something like this, right? Well, I think you get the point, and we get a bit tired now. It's going to be something like that. But if I drew that out, you would all go, how did you know my business was like that? How did you know? It's a business. It is a business. Network marketing business. You have high months, you have low months. You have a high and a low. You have a high and a higher low, and that's how it works. Guys, I appreciate you. For those of you who have engaged, for those of you who have taken part, for those of you who've been here on the live or the replay, I massively appreciate you. Next week, Tuesday the 25th of April, 8 p.m. UK time, we will be back with another session. We have, I think, 3 or 4 more sessions to go until I make a decision based on your feedback, based on your viewership, based on your engagement, whether I will continue to do these Tuesday night live calls or not. I appreciate you all. Big love to you, and I will see you soon.